Let's start with the most basic of the features, stroke rate and force. This is the outermost layer of the onion. This feature shows you a snapshot of the total force and stroke rate for your swim. You can view this as an average for each lap, or dive a bit deeper and review by stroke by clicking the stroke button here. Unlike anything else, EO SwimBETTER measures instantaneous actual stroke rate, captured stroke by stroke, so you can see so much more than just the average stroke rate across the lap. As your technique gets better, your goal should be either to improve your efficiency by lowering your average stroke rate whilst maintaining your time, or maintaining your stroke rate and improving your time. You can also compare your left and right stroke forces and see how they change either from lap to lap or stroke to stroke within your swim. You're looking for a balance in force between your left and right strokes. It's not unusual to have one hand more dominant than the other. If you see this in your data, you can test out ways to improve balance, like making a conscious effort to apply more pressure on the weaker hand. When you find a technique that works, practice it until it's ingrained in your muscle memory. Aim for a steady stroke rate and balanced and steady force across both arms for the duration of your swim. If you notice a drop-off in power at the end of your swim compared to the start, that may be a significant contributor to the loss of speed. If you see this, go back through your strokes to see where the power starts to fall away. Compare your strokes from earlier in the distance to those later in the distance to see where you could make some improvements. Think about what you're doing in those later strokes. Are you lifting your head instead of turning it to breathe? Are you looking too far in front instead of down and only slightly forward? Are your hips sinking? Are you rolling more and putting your body off balance? These can all contribute to losing power, efficiency, and running out of energy. Aim to maintain your distance per stroke as you fatigue. If your force output is dropping significantly towards the end of your swim, you'll be losing force as fatigue sets in. Think about this during your swim and focus on the direction your hand is facing. Many of the world's best swimmers have the palm pointing towards their feet from just after the catch until just before their hand exits at the end of the pull. You could also try focusing on slowing down your stroke rate and effort at the start of your swim. If fitness is causing you to bottom out, going slower at the start might help you maintain your stroke rate and speed across the whole distance. As you get fitter, you can focus on steadily increasing your stroke rate and power, but only enough to maintain it for the full distance.